This question is from Jeremy. Could you provide tips on choosing the right beard style that complements one's face shape and how to maintain that style with regular trimming and shaping? This is a very, very well worded question.
You got a beard question in the house. What do you think,
Yeah.
Spence? You're the resident expert.
Oh, man.
How do you find your beard shape?
I think ultimately it comes down to trial and error and finding what style fits your face the best. It gives you the most confidence, right? Like, you could say if your face is more round and you got chubbier cheeks, like slim out the sideburns and cheek areas so they're not puffing out to make your face appear slimmer. That definitely helps and works. But at the end of the day, you really just need to find what length you look at yourself in the mirror and say, a sexy motherfucker. Like, I love this fucking, you know what I mean? Like, find the look that you're like, I fucking love the way that I feel. I feel fucking masculine. I feel whatever it is. Like, if it's longer, if it's shorter, find what works for you. I know Mink, you rocked a long beard for a while, and then you're like, what the fuck? I wish somebody would have told me that I don't look so good with the super long beard. And you found a lot of confidence in your shorter length.
I call it my beard life crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't know what I wanted, and so I just let it grow out. We were living in Colorado in the fucking mountains, snowboarding on the weekends. Like, I just let it go. And then I saw a couple of pictures of myself, and I was like, what is wrong with me? No, I think for me, like, if you want a new hairstyle, what do you typically do? You look at,
pictures, find some examples.
What exactly? So when I started growing out my hair, that's what I did. I found a picture of someone. I was like, I really like that hair. I think it might look good on me. Same thing with beard. I think the best thing to do is to find examples of beards that you really like, and maybe someone who has similar features as you do facially, like, you know, if you've got a rounder face, find a guy that's got a rounder face. If you've got a slimmer,
or hair types or textures, right?
Yeah.
Like,
but to me, that's the easiest thing to do is find something that you want to model or aspire to be. I know, Spence, a lot of people come into the HQ here and they're like, dude, your mustache was my inspiration for growing out this one. It's like, that's cool.
Find something
like,
to model. Yeah.
So that's what I did. Ultimately, is I was like, I look fucking terrible with this giant big beard. I just can't grow it. It doesn't suit me. And so I started to look for inspiration, and I started to go narrower and narrower. And, you know, now it's like, do I want more of a rounded chin or do I want more of a point? Like, and, you know, you can start to like play with it and whatnot. But to me, the right beard style is the one that makes you look in the mirror and, as Spence said, think I'm fucking sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also I think it helps to have some, I mean, it's sometimes hard to look at yourself in the mirror and not like pull yourself away from it enough, because when you're growing it out, you don't realize it's not like overnight you have this long beard. It's like super gradual, slow process, and you get used to seeing yourself that way. So take pictures, ask loved ones, probably not your mom or your grandma, but like reach out to us and we'll give you some like real advice. Don't try to force a beard. If you have thinner cheeks, maybe rock a Van Dyke or a goatee or a different style that complements the hair that you can grow. Don't force it because everybody else has a, you know, somebody else has a big beard.
That's like, a really good point. I think the way that your beard grows should support the way that you style it,
100%.
or the way that you style it should support the way that your beard grows.
How your beard grows.
Like for me, the reason why I don't think I could grow like a really good big beard is because my beard isn't super thick. So the longer it got, the more raspy and kind of like thin it looked. Where some dudes that have really thick beards, they can fucking shape this hedge and they can keep it looking the way that they want. But if you have a thinner beard, then you just have less options with how you can style it. So you got to work with that constraint. But yeah, I mean,
yeah, everyone's got these really unique quirks with their beard. Like every beard's different. It's like your thumbprints and everything. I kind of have like the same deal going on. Like when this grows out, it can sometimes get like wispy and everything. But I found like, you know, just trimming it back a little bit helps to keep the shape nice. But I think you got to spend at least like 3 months growing your beard and then like getting the trimmers and just kind of like starting with very little cuts everywhere just to like find the shape that works.
And it could take years before you really truly find a style that you love, right? It really can, and that's part of the process. But lean into it, have some patience. If you have any questions, hit us up, and we're happy to give you some feedback on our thoughts. But ultimately, find what works for you.
Yeah, join the Live Bearded Brotherhood.
Yeah,
right.
100%.
Yeah, on Facebook.
Yeah, we got a Facebook group. We got 28,000 guys there. We're sharing and supporting each other in there. You're definitely welcome to join. And you can hit us up at support@livebearded.com with your questions. Send pictures. We'll give you advice. Jump on the phone. Happy to support you guys.
Buy Live Bearded. A little plug for it.
this is not an ad, but
is not an
buy
ad.
our shit.
Yeah, it's not an ad, but
it will help you grow a better
great.
beard.
Yeah.
55,000 5-star reviews.
But only 70,000 followers. So again, share.
Any other plugs for Live Bearded?
No, what's the next
No,
one?
we're good.
All right. Actually, no, just joking.
And I was waiting.